Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here in the wood shop, and I got a little tip for everybody. If you are making MDF projects like this, sealing the edges, especially on something like this that has a round over on it, is always a pain in the butt. If you use a waterborne or water-based anything, it just gets them to fuzz up. If you put latex paint on them, it fuzzes up. I think there are a few Kills products that will not fuzz up the edge. I've tried a couple of different shellacs. Some of them will fuzz the edges, some don't. I have something here. I found something that I absolutely love, and I'm going to show you what it is for sealing MDF. This is a Sherwin-Williams product. This is SHER-WOOD vinyl sealer, 24% solids right there. If you go into a Sherwin-Williams store, that's the number you're going to need to get it. T67F3. I don't know what this other number is here, but that's T67. That's the vinyl sealer number, and then I think that is the different type of vinyl sealer. This stuff is awesome. Normally I use an HVLP turbine, an Apollo 1050 VR. I only have one gun, and I use waterborne finish in that stuff. So it's generally not good practice to mix waterborne and solvent-borne or solvent-based finishes in the same gun. So I am just using this cheapo Home Depot gun that I've had for probably the better part of a decade here, and it went on just fine. I was kind of worried, since this is kind of a high solid, the finish, that in a cheap gun like that it would not spray very well, but it sprayed just fine. Here's the gun over here. Right there, just a super cheapo $50 spray gun, but man, I gotta say this stuff is awesome. And also the sand time on it. Now there's air blowing on them from my air conditioner here, but 10-minute sand time on this, so that's really nice. Sanding in between coats. The reason this kind of looks a little weird here is I just hit it with some Festool Granat. Right now, some 320. Foam back Granat, which is really nice for stuff like this. The foam back kind of keeps you from gouging it, and it's just awesome. This is, I've used the Zinsser, their shellac in the past, but there was some fuzz to it, and I wasn't super happy with the way it worked. This is just, it went on. I went over 2 coats with the, fairly heavy coats on the end here, and it just sucked it right up. And it's dried now, and there was no fuzz, no expansion whatsoever, and it just did what it was supposed to do. I am really pleased. That is definitely going to be how I seal MDF and any other wood like that I'm worried about. Worried about raising the grain or fuzz or anything like that. It just went on and it sealed it. So anyway, yeah, that's definitely my tip there. Also, here are the brackets. I didn't really take a whole lot of video of these. I've been really pressed for time lately, but these shelves go into a corner. These brackets just slide up in there, so I can just go ahead and screw these brackets to the wall and just slip the shelves on the bracket there, and it'll be a nice clean shelf, which is what the customer wanted. The customer wanted to paint these themselves, and I was a little concerned about them not finishing them correctly and ruining the MDF or fuzzing it up to the point where it didn't look very good. So I just went ahead and put some vinyl sealer on for them. But there you go. I'll go walk back over here so you can see that Sherwin-Williams product. Really like it. Definitely thrilled.